Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Aura Luster with 611 rating going up against Francesco Gurgatini with 762 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Aura Luster win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first 40 versus 42. Opening hands, we got Valor, Ash, Imperm, Prologue, Magma. Yo, this hand would have been insane going second. We would have had 4 hand traps plus... Like, this isn't like a full starter, like Buster Whelp is like the full starter, but this is fine. And then they have Gamma, Magma, Imperm, Swap Frog, Beaver. It's crazy, out of all the 10 cards drawn, we had a lot more hand traps than non-hand traps. They draw Smashers for turn, then go main phase, normal summon Beaver, Beaver effect, they let that go through. So Beaver goes summon Angler, link those off, make Sprint effect. They say, sure, that's fine. They're going to dump Angler, and then Angler Graveyard effect, chain Ash Blossom on that, battle phase, attack for 14, and then main phase 2, set Imperm, and pass. And you don't actually know if it's Spright yet, but you can be pretty confident it's Spright, and if it is Spright, then you can assume there's a lot of hand traps if their only play was Beaver pass. So end phase, activate the Prologue. That's going to dump. They're going to dump the Buster Blader and then the Whelp. And then chain Magma to banish the Buster Whelp from graveyard to summon. And then bring out the Synchro effect. And the reason why they're chaining is because you don't want to summon and then activate the effect, because you're going to get hit with their Bystial. So now we can get the effect to go search during end phase, go search Buster Whelp, and then draw Ash Blossom for turn. So we're going to activate the effect, and I'm pretty sure this summons one back from the grave, right? Or if you do not control Buster Blader, we just summon it back. So try to bring that back from the graveyard. It's been a while since I've actually read these cards and cared about them. It's just crazy to think that Anaconda was really good with these cards. Normal summon Buster Whelp, chain Imperm. If they wanted to, they could have chained Imperm on Sprint to make it to where they can go search, but they don't really care about the search that much. Just make Hot Red. And then battle phase, attack over Sprint. They're going to activate Magma Mud effect to banish the Buster Whelp. Okay, they're doing that because they don't want them to summon it back from the grave. And then use that to make a Synchro 8 maybe? I mean, we get to summon back Ash from the grave now, which is, pretty good. Hot Red, negate Magma, effect a search, attack over. And then we'll activate Hot Red effect, summon back Ash Blossom. I'm pretty sure, hold on, let me read this. It says, if it destroys something by battle, you can equip it to this card, you can send the equip. I mean, you technically could take it, but if we're going to use this for something in main phase 2 anyways, then it doesn't matter. I'm going to say, equipping Thunder, it's not really going to matter in this matchup. Getting Sprint and equipping it doesn't matter. They're going to go in the dark, and then activate Dark effect, target Magma, they let them take it, and then Magma effect to search during the end phase. They also said that's fine. Fisted monsters don't really hurt Spright that much. They're going to make Protector Whelp, effect go dump the memories, and then turn those into Seal. Wow, that was so clean. I actually just enjoyed watching that. That was so clean to make a Seal. A lot of work to Seal pass. Grab Druid Worm, we have the Trap Engraver that confuse. And then pass turn, they draw Imperm. Okay, so they definitely lost this game. Normal summon Swap Frog effect. Okay, they're trying to Gamma the Graveyard effect to Seal. That's all they have now. Seal, Tribute to Bounce. Bounce back Swap Frog. Seal Graveyard effect. Chain Gamma. Chain Ash. They admit defeat. On to game number 2 now. We're going to get to see Francesco, the Spright player, go first. We got Red MD, Imperm, Branded Beast, Buster Whelp, and Evenly. They have Druisworm, Sornir, Iperia, Magma, and Carrot. So go normal summon, effect to draw 1. And then that draws in the Jet. Sheesh. Special out Carrot. The draw on the Jet there was so good because otherwise their play just loses to Imperm no matter how they do it. Make Gigantic, stop it, Sprint, stop it. But now they have the Jet, so now they easily play through this Imperm because they even have Carrot to stop it if they want. Special Jet. Jet effect go search, grab starter, starter grab blue, blue effect go grab red. And lose some life points for summoning blue. Special red. Make Sprint. Sprint affect the dump Angler. Angler effect, bring out Beavers. And then overlay, make Gigantic effect, attach summon Swap Frog effect, Swap Frog, bounce back blue, then link off in the elf effect, bring out Swap Frog from the graveyard, Swap Frog effect, dump Newman, and then overlay in the Toad. I was about to say, you definitely summon it over an elf zone, because the only reason you wouldn't is if you need a place to summon the Newman, but we don't even have the trap card, so yeah. We draw a Prologue for turn. Go main phase, normal summon effect, and then they chain Toad effect, and then they're going to chain Elf effect in response to the Toad to bring out the Toad from the graveyard. Yeah, they're doing Toad Chainlink 2, Elf Chainlink 3. So then bring out the Toad from the graveyard. The Toad still negates and sets the Buster Whelp. But your field, but you chose not to destroy. Yeah, they're chaining in response. I don't think that's what they're understanding. Whoa, only a sharking cheater. That's what you were. I don't think they understood what you were saying. Because it's not. Obviously, you weren't trying to cheat. Like, you literally wrote the chain links down. So they're going to set that. Yeah, they just said, dude, are you dumb? I literally sent my card to grave. You're just dumb. And I said, no. In chain to Toad, I use Elf, target Toad. Okay, now set. And then pass, they draw Magma. Holy, they just have more Bisted monsters. I guess last turn, if we wanted to, we could have also used our Magma Mutt when they had their Buster Whelp on field. That could have been something that we summoned, just to have another body. It's not like we needed it though. And then, really don't get what you're crying, but sure. They're going to go Elf effect, target Hyperia, summon it, effect to draw one. I mean, Spright probably wins this game. I mean, it would be hard for them not to at this point. I feel like they just have so much. Summon Gigantic effect, detach, go special, bring out Jet, and then activate the Jet effect to grab Smashers. Switch, battle phase, attack with 13, and then... yeah, tried to activate Prologue, but they can't because they're under Gigantic lock in the 2s. So on game 3, we're going to see Buster go first. We got Trap Trick, Branded Beast, Lubellion, Magma, Imperm. They have Prosperity, Druis Worm, Beaver, Shifter, Prosperity. Okay, so this hand's good. I mean, Lubellion plus Prologue is all you need for a combo, because all you need to do is get a dragon in the graveyard, which obviously Lubellion does. So go main phase, Lubellion effect, discard, go search Druis Worm. You know, Lubellion by itself isn't that great. Lubellion with another starter is really good though. End phase, they're going to drop Shifter. And then draw Magma. So go draw phase, standby phase, main phase, normal summon Beaver, Beaver effect. Maybe they just try using Beaver to go into a Zeus line. Anything there. Overlay, make the Mannequin Cat. Nothing on summon. Alright, so go battle phase. Sure. Try to attack with Mannequin Cat. And then they're going to activate Magma Mutt, banish Shifter, summon, and then effect the search during the end phase. Activate Mannequin Cat, target Magma, chain Imperm. And then they're going to activate their Magma effect to banish Lubellion, and then chain Druis Worm to banish Lubellion. Then they're going to chain their Druis Worm to banish Lubellion, so they don't get to bring Magma out, but they still get to bring out Druis, and then they're going to crash, main phase 2, activate Pot of Prosperity, and then Prosperity is going to banish 6 cards. So looking at the 6, we're going to see Downard, Zeus, Wallow, Toad, Dark, and Sprint. Sprint is a crazy banish. I'm not gonna lie. I think like almost all of these could be semi-justifiable except for Sprint. There's like no way I'm ever banishing this card from my extract. Like, it just gives you so many options in so many different scenarios. And it just gives you an extra body too. Like, the extra body's huge. The fact that like you're using a link to get where you're going makes the Gigantic huge. Gives you an option to like sprint that makes an XYZ under it to out something. If you have another body, you can use the sprint to make the Gigantic then, so then you could have made the XYZ. I don't know. But summon Jet, Jet effect. And then Jet will go search, grab starter, activate the starter. I wonder what else is in the extra deck. I guess that's what I'm more curious about. Like, what is in there that they need more? But blue goes search carrot, special summon carrot, overlay, make gigantic effect. And they said, sure. So I was just about to say they're not going to detach from gigantic. They need to detach from mannequin cat. And they did it. Nice. So detach, go summon red. And then, oh, so it just never mattered what you detached from. Fair enough. Make Nightmare Phoenix, Phoenix effect. Discard Prosperity, goes to Banish Power. And then target Trap Trick, Chain Trap Trick. Oh, that's just, it always hurts whenever like someone tries to MST Trap Trick, because it's like, oh, you literally just got Trap Tricked. Like, literally, by its name. And then you just got tricked so hard into a scoop phase. You really left after that, though? Really? What? There's no way. Nah, that's cap. That's cap. Well, I guess they get Magma Surge for, oh, Magma Surge. That's still not enough, though. Like, I guess it is, right? Because you could carrot negate Trap Trick by getting rid of Nightmare Phoenix. Red negate whatever dragon they search, but then they can link it off to make Druid Worm live. You activate it. But the thing is, you chain Magma to out it. Yeah, I don't really get why they scooped there. Unless if I'm absolutely missing something, like, because we're getting Magma Search, like, they still had a chance. I think that's what it was. It wasn't looking good for them completely, but it also wasn't looking that bad for them. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, but we see them leave there, you know, they full left. Like, left the duel, lost duel, so they didn't, like, disconnect or anything. But with all that being said, we're going to see Aura, Luster win there. They said, ease, go cry, unfortunate, unfortunate. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.